right. I hope all of you are doing really good out there in the world. I am really excited. I've been waiting a long time for this figure, and it has finally arrived. The SUPER7 Godzilla Minus One. I chose a knife that I thought would give me least resistance to opening all this stuff. It seems like there's a lot to open. And I'm excited to compare this guy to my S.H.Monsterarts Godzilla Minus One as well. And I have him right over here to the left, and we'll take him out later and compare them. Okay. And I also, believe it or not, I have the black and white version. I'm keeping that one in the box, and weirdly enough, that one came to me 2 days ago. That one got delivered 2 days ago. I was like, oh, I can just stare at it through the box, because I don't want to open that one because it's kind of limited. I know other people have opened them. Not a knock to those people at all. Just for some reason. Alrighty. Box is nice, a little different from SUPER7. I like their other boxes better, if you're going to keep it in the box. Okay. Oh, okay, cool. They put a big slit. I saw in some other reviews that they just put they poked a little hole for his dorsal fins, but here, it seems like there's a big slit cut, which is cool. I actually am going to take out the big guns. I brought tin snips. I just don't want any issue when opening this. Very sharp knife. Oh, wow. Oh, cool. It feels cool. It feels great. Right off the bat, I mean, the difference in size between this and the S.H.Monsterarts is pretty striking. Huge difference. Okay, let's start getting some plastic out of here. Okay, these twist ties. I think there's one of those rubber band things too. I can't really tell. God. Nice. Cleaning some of this up. Knife away. Uh-oh. Okay, let's get some more stuff out of here. Oh, I didn't see. He's got plastic down here to stop his feet from going anywhere. Okay. Perfect. Tin snips away. All right. Did I get this one? Bringing tin snips back out. Goddamn perfect. Wow, they had this guy tied down, which is great. Good for them. Good for us. Oh, there he goes. Nice. Big, hefty figure. The other head. I'm going to get that other head out as well. Cool. Should have had a cup of boiling water ready. Let's see if I can stick this tail on here real fast. If I have to cut this, I will. Okay. I used all my strength. Whatever I could muster up and stick that in there. Wow. He is cool. Check him out. Those menacing eyes. He looks good. He's very glossy. I guess, you know, kind of looks like he came right out of the ocean. Fingernails are not painted. Just totally cool. Totally fine. Or maybe they are dark like that. I did just watch the movie twice in a row. I just don't remember that. I need to go back. Tail moves great. I probably should use hot water. There's some little gaps right here by the legs. It's fine. He looks great. I love him. He's huge. Tail articulates great. Let's take a look at the other head. That's the screaming head. Roaring head. He looks great. Not as good as the promotional pictures, right? But he still looks great. I mean, for 85 bucks, you can't go wrong. I mean, he looked so great that like I said, I picked up the black and white version. Looks like the difference, very, very different. When I was looking at him through here with the flashlight. I like the color version better. But we'll keep that black and white version in the box. That is cool. Legs articulate great. Just no articulated toes, which is cool. He is huge. Joints move great, guys. I noticed some people's midsection here seemed loose. Mine's really tight, or tighter, not as loose. Not loose at all, rather. Definitely tighter. Feels good. I feel like resistance when I'm moving this around. It looks so cool. Now, if SUPER7 or S.H.Monsterarts would do the pre-mutated Odo Island version, yeah, I would get like 4 of those. That design is so cool to me. He looks great. Just line up his tail a little better there. That is cool. And I think the thing you guys have all been waiting for is to see him next to the S.H.Monsterarts figure. I know some people's fins weren't straight, so are mine. They're a little bent. They're extremely soft, I will say that. I didn't even want to touch them, but definitely not the same material as S.H.Monsterarts, that's for sure. When I was putting on this tail, I was feeling these bend under my fingers, and I wasn't scared at all. They felt pretty strong, and I think they're not going to snap or anything like that. Cool. All right. But how does he stack up to the S.H.Monsterarts? Oh boy. It's hard to choose. The size difference is pretty crazy. Look at the size difference of this guy. Much larger. It's like they're almost 2 different species. Pretty cool. S.H.Monsterarts nails are painted kind of like a keratin color. Well, SUPER7's is not, but SUPER7 looks great. Both look fantastic to me. It's weird how fast this figure came out. They had this guy out so fast. And it was nice of us who are fans. I mean, we were able to get this and get it on the shelf super quick, be able to play with a brand new Godzilla Minus One figure. The movie had just came out. But when I saw the pre-order for this guy, I was super excited. Obviously, I grabbed him right away. And they're both great. I mean, they're both great figures. Yes, he's a little shiny, glossy looking. To me, it looks like he just came out of the ocean. The paint differences on these guys are a little bit different. You can see our SUPER7 is a little bit more brownish. Has more tans and browns on there. It's just kind of hard to see the detail on the SH because of how small it is, but SH does such a great job with their detail. But I even saw people that buy aftermarket heads for this, which they look great too. But either way, I think the stock one looks awesome. Articulated tongue, the mouth moves, don't need any other accessories there. But yeah, look at these guys. It is really cool. They look great together. They're gonna look great right next to each other on the shelf. But which one do I like better? This is a hard choice. You know what's really weird is they both feel like they're around the same weight. Just kind of crazy to think about. SUPER7 feels a little heavier, but gosh, this SH is so heavy. Obviously, way more points of articulation in the SH. When I'm looking at the faces up close, the face of the SUPER7 looks a little bit better, in my opinion, if I had to get all crazy with it, you know? But if I had to choose a face, obviously, we got the little articulated toes. I don't know how much anybody's going to be using these, but it is really cool. If I had to choose one, in my opinion, if I could only have one, even though they're both great to have and they're both awesome, I would choose the SH. I'm sorry. But I enjoy both of them greatly. I think this SUPER7 is beautiful. If you have either one of these, you're doing great. And I think I will keep this head on it too. I like that head on him. Yeah. The difference in size is pretty crazy. But, alright, I didn't see too many videos of anyone comparing these two guys. That's definitely what I wanted to see. I knew SUPER7, the figure was going to be amazing, which it is. But I just wanted to see the differences between it and the SH. Definitely the SH feels more solid. The detail in the body in the SH to me looks better. But they're both great figures. I love them both. I mean, I can actually see the face and eyes on the SUPER7. I can't really see that with this guy, you know? So there's, you know, it's totally up to preference. I think they're both about the same, but I prefer the SH. Just because the seams are harder to see. That's just me. That's just me. But I like them both. All right, guys. Thank you for stopping by. Until the next time we meet.